So what I needed to do here was look through the standards and figure out what kinds of activities you could use with the dice or the cards. And I started with the 5th grade level, and I only got through the 6th grade level, but you could definitely look through your different grade levels and adapt and kind of pick and choose different activities that you could do. But some of them that I picked out and that I have used before, like in 5th grade when they're starting to learn the order of operations, rather than giving them a worksheet with problems, they can create their own problems by using the dice, and you can make it even a higher grade level by using the fraction dice. But what I would do is take your regular 6-sided dice, or if you wanted bigger numbers, you could do your larger dice that have more numbers. And basically the kids just are going to roll the dice, and then you have your operation dice, which is going to give them the multi-step that you need for the order of operations. And then you could even make it a little more complex by telling them they have to add in some parentheses in the problem, or they need to add brackets into the problem to just kind of extend their process of working through the order of operations. Another one would be adding and subtracting, or even multiplying and dividing fractions. Again, you can get your fraction dice. These are all numerators of 1, but there's dice that you could even get blank dice and add your own fractions to it. Have the kids roll it twice, and whatever operation you're working on, they can complete those problems on their own and kind of create their own problems. The deck of cards you could also possibly use with creating fractions to work through the operations. Have the kids flip over 2 cards, create a fraction. If you wanted them to work with improper fractions or something like that, converting improper to mixed numbers, there's options with those cards and what you want them to do with those. Another one for moving to 6th grade, using the dice for ratios and having them create, just simply roll a dice a couple of times, create a ratio using those numbers, and then create a story problem from that ratio that they rolled. But again, you could go through, there's a lot of different activities that you could use with the dice and the deck of cards. It just kind of depends on your grade level and how you can make it work with your standard.